The pay your respects early era is now well underway, like loading up on a stock's IPO, except in this case, there's no pump and profit strategies behind the asking price. These MLB clubs believe the hype with their top prospects. And while all in is probably a stretch leaning towards being grandiose, there's no doubt that these clubs love what they're seeing, and they've taken action by signing their top prospects to multi-year contracts with the expectation that there will be a massive return on their investment. Let's consider the Pirates' mega deal that they finalized with 19-year-old top prospect shortstop Connor Griffin. 9 years, $140 million for an AAV of $15.5 million. Now, as part of MLB's prospect promotion incentive, PPI, the Pirates gain a draft pick if and when Griffin wins NL Rookie of the Year or places top 3 in MVP voting after any of the next 3 seasons. Risk, we're going to call this one moderate, as Griffin clearly looks like the real deal. Now, another example of this would be Bobby Witt Jr. when the Royals signed him back in 2024, just before the season started. So that was a similar strategy. And Bobby Witt Jr. really started to elevate his game shortly thereafter, to the point where now he's commonly mentioned as being among the top 3 or 5 players in the game, at least according to most fantasy draft boards. Bobby Witt Jr. is making the Royals front office now look like geniuses, even though at the time of signing, there was still some element of risk involved. But his deal at this point at $288 million with an AAV of $26 million and change looks like an absolute steal. So here are 2 prime examples of the pay your respects early era in MLB, with KC asking Bobby Witt Jr. to prove himself briefly before offering a huge extension, and the Pirates entirely skipping the prove it part, but possibly getting away with signing a superstar for the long term at a massively discounted rate. Let us know what you think at Dirty Leather here at Stadium Rant. Drop us a comment, like, and subscribe.